everybody, this is Ben back again, and welcome back to another video for today, in which, since I promised I would, because I did the Harry Potter stuff, my previous video, and I stated that I would be doing another video in the week, and so here we are. But there will be another one probably at the end of the week too, so, or toward the end of the week, and so, but anyways, for today's video, I figured that since today is October 7th of this year, 2025, it marks a milestone in it marks another milestone in animation history, because it was this day 20 years ago that for the American release, that the film Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit came out to movie theaters here in the United States, since it was obviously for the American release of it, because obviously it was released in different dates in other countries, particularly in where the movie was made from, England, and so I think it might have been maybe released over there first or second. I'm not too sure, or after the U.S. release. I'm not too sure. So, but anyways, in honor of that, we're gonna be doing my Wallace and Gromit collection, which I only have 3 of them. It's very little, so yeah, I only have like 2 tapes, which contain the shorts, and then 1 DVD, which is the movie, like I said, the Were-Rabbit one. And so anyways, let's go ahead and get started here. First up is Wallace and Gromit's The Wrong Trousers, which is a 1993 short film from 1993. This was the second short film to be made after A Grand Day Out, which I don't have, but I got this one. And then I have A Close Shave, which will be coming up after this one. So anyways, that's the front of it here. This won the Academy Award for Best Animated Short in 1993. This was the first Wallace and Gromit product, I guess you could say, to win an Oscar, because the Grand Day Out one, it was nominated for it, but it didn't win because Nick Park's other creation, Creature Comforts, won instead. But anyways, here's the side, and we have the back. A+, a small masterpiece by Ken Tucker of Entertainment Weekly, and a unique brand filmmaking. The results are something to see by Leonard Maltin of Entertainment Tonight. So yep, I think I've only seen bits and pieces of this shorts like on YouTube a long time ago. I don't know if it was the whole thing, or, well, it wasn't the whole thing, it was just snippets of it, but I don't remember if I don't know if there's any like videos of this that are uploaded like in its full length, because I'm not sure, because of copyright stuff, but I'll have to check. But if not, then that's okay. But back in the day, I think the whole thing of this was on YouTube back in the day. But side a little bit here is not in the best condition, but it's still good. Here's the tape label. We got no print dates. Yeah, this was all these tapes were originally released by BBC Video through Fox Video and CBS Fox Video and 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, since back then BBC releases were released by Fox before Warner Brothers took over in like the late 90s, I think. And so anyways, next up, in the last one of the tapes and the last of the original shorts, we have A Close Shave, like I said. Since I mentioned this when I did the Wrong Trousers one, but here's a Close Shave right here. Yep, from the Oscar-winning creator of The Grand Day Out and The Wrong Trousers, which is Nick Park. And then there's the mentioning that it won the Oscar for the best short film, which it doesn't state short film, but it does say, well, it mentions it on the back, but on the front of it just says Academy Award winner. But anyways, oh, there's a critic review right here. Oh no, it's actually the same one that's on the Wrong Trousers tape, so it must have been imported over onto this, carried over onto this release. But yep, there's the credits there. Some of the people who made this, of course, and the Wrong Trousers like that as well, and the Grand Day Out, I think, is like that as well. This is in mono format, then the Wrong Trousers is in mono format as well. Tape label, and then there's no print date. It mentions Fox Video on the label, but on the back of the tape it says 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. And I think A Grand Day Out also mentions 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment on the cover. I'm not sure if it does on the tape label, but and then the Fox Video is mentioned on the back of the cover as well. Let me double check this one. Yep, it just mentions CBS Fox and Fox Video and BBC Video on the tape label of the close shave. And then the wrong trousers is... It ironically, for some reason, they put the Fox Video logo both on the two duplicates of the Fox Video logo on the same label. Just one is in green and one is in black, so that's pretty weird. But anyways, that is all for the tapes and also the short films. Now we're going to go on to the movie, which this is the one that is turning 20 today, and it's Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Yep, like I said, this is the one that's celebrating its 20th anniversary. Well, the US release of this, that is. From the creators of Chicken Run, which is Aardman and plus DreamWorks, and then also Nick Park as well, because he was involved in that film as well. And maybe even some of the staff, I guess, who worked on this might have been worked on this one as well. The flat out funniest movie in dog's years by Richard Corliss at time. Side and back. An ingenious, witty, wonderful film by Larry Malton of Entertainment Tonight. A terrific family movie by Russ Leatherman of CNN and MoviePhone.com, and whimsical, funny, and endlessly inventive by Roger Ebert of Ebert and Roper, and You Will Laugh Yourself Silly by Peter Travers and Rolling Stone. And for features down here, it has behind-the-scenes fun, including how to build Bunny, deleted scenes with cracking commentary, Stage Fright, the award-winning Aardman short film. I never seen that short film before. I've had this DVD since back in the day, but I've never kind of knew that. And then playful activities at games, printables, and much, much more. I got this DVD at Walmart back in the early 2010s, and then these two tapes I got from the Salvation Army, the Southfield location. So, and then I might find, I don't have a Grand Day Out, but I will find that sometime. Not sure if it will be at the Salvation Army or on Goodwill, but hopefully someday I'll be able to get it, or online as well. But anyways, here's the disc right here, and then there's no insert or anything like that. So anyways, there you go. That is it for Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, and that is it for my Wallace and Gromit collection. And I do hope to find more, not just a Grand Day Out, but I think they also released another short back in like 08, I think it was, called A Matter of Loaf and Death. I don't have that one, but maybe someday I might find it. And I think they might have came back recently. I don't know if it was like a sequel or something, or some Wallace and Gromit movie that was released like recently, like on Netflix or something, but I don't remember. I think it was something like that, but I don't really know anything. And I know they got a new voice actor for Wallace, because the original voice actor for Wallace, Peter Salas, he passed away a long time ago in like 2016 or 17. I'm not sure when, but I know it was one of those years. Or 2018 maybe, I don't remember, but so yeah, they got a new voice actor for him. So but anyways, that is it for my Wallace and Gromit collection video, and I will see you again later in the week, like I said. And so that does it for today.